Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I want to say happy Memorial Day to everyone. Have some good food and stuff with your family and all that stuff. But just remember today, all those who sacrificed, all those former and current military. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Uh, our freedom is because of you, and we know the ultimate sacrifice that you guys do. So thank you so much. We really appreciate you. This day is about you. Enjoy your family. For those serving, for those aren't home with their families, we really appreciate your sacrifice. So happy Memorial Day to everybody. It's early for me, so y'all know what it is, man. I just got from work, and two main things I want to talk about, man. Two main things. Don't judge me for drinking uh, energy drink right now. All right. Two main things I want to talk about. And it's not like it's something new that I haven't said, but it's been going on. Okay. It's been going on. Before I start, don't forget to hit me on the socials and on the YouTubes. They try to censor us. You know what they do. All my information's here on the bottom. Make sure you just go ahead, subscribe, like, share, do it, and share it with some folks. You know what I mean? But I appreciate it. I appreciate it if y'all do that. All the socials is right there. Um, but let's get started. Let me talk about this. I don't want to keep y'all long on this holiday. I don't want to keep y'all long on this holiday. I'm gonna get right to it, and I'm not gonna be nice about it. Okay? I am not going to be nice about it. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Look at that. Lo and behold, Black Lives Matter, right? The great group, a group that I said from the beginning was a fraud from the beginning. I said that from the beginning. Nobody wanted to listen to me. Nobody wanted to pay attention. Well, look at them now, man. Look at what it says. BLM called out for incredibly shady finances as potential bankruptcy looms. Duh. I told y'all that from the beginning, man. I told y'all this from the beginning. Look at it. Look at these clowns. Look at these clowns. Makes no sense that y'all actually believe them. I told y'all from the beginning that they're a bunch of crooks. They literally said themselves that they were Marxists, trained Marxists at that. So who's training them, right? They call themselves Marxists, which if y'all don't even know what Marxism is, y'all better go ahead and look it up. Y'all better go ahead and look it up what it is. They also said that they wanted to destroy the nuclear family. If you're a group advertising or campaigning or uh, fighting for a certain particular group, they're supposed to be fighting for black folks, right? Well, why would you want to destroy the nuclear family? See, the group is started by, and I know this is going to get me canceled, but whatever. I ain't saying nothing wrong. The group is, and this is just facts, the group is started by these three right here. None of them got a man, all lesbians. All right? All lesbians, they don't got a man. And they talking about they want to destroy the nuclear family. Destroy the nuclear family is one of the main problems in the black community, if y'all didn't realize that. One of the main problems. Nobody seems to want to pay attention to that, though. Lack of fatherhood, lack of fathers in the home, relying on government, welfare, and all that stuff. Abortion. Those are three things right there at the top. That's a major issue in the black community. Also, the hip hop culture. Four. These guys been a bunch of frauds from the beginning, man. They use y'all's black struggle. See, this is the problem with black folks. I don't understand y'all for real. And I say y'all because I'm not associating myself with stuff like that. I told y'all from the beginning, but what y'all call me? What y'all call me? Sellout, coon, bootlicker, all this other nonsense, because I didn't support this group. People were all over my Twitter feed. you caping for the white man and all this other stuff. I don't want to hear that noise. Everything that I've been saying, everything that I've been saying for the past 5, 6 years, it's all coming to light. It's all right here. It's all right here. All of it. They take your money. What did they do for the black community? Please tell me. We'll wait. Please tell me what they did for the black community. What did they do? Just like your boy Kaepernick, aka Squidward. You know, he want to go like this and kneel on the flag, and I'm not gonna do nothing to black folks. Yeah, they got it better in this country. Meanwhile, they're soaking up all this country's freedoms and loving this country, and they're telling you not to hate it. Why, you ask? Hey, listen, I think there's a push to not let everybody succeed in the black community. If you ask me, that's my conspiracy theory hat. But they don't want all of us to succeed, and I don't mean white people. See, y'all, they got y'all focused on white people, and white people are the problem, and systematic racism, and oppression, and all sorts of bull crap. Not hearing it. They lied to y'all. They used y'all struggle. They made money off the backs of dead black men. That's what they did. And Floyd was the one that just got him overboard. Floyd was on drugs and doing a crime. The technique that was used, they trained on. Do you got to be aware of your surroundings and realize what's going on? Yeah, we can all say that. You know, there could be two wrongs. But that dude wasn't no hero. He ain't no God. He ain't do nothing for the black community. As a matter of fact, he was detrimental to the black community. But y'all had this dude out here having gold caskets, and then y'all was donating to this organization. They lied, they schemed, and guess what? Where do they live now? Oh, BLM, buy large mansions. That's what they did with your money. Oh, they didn't give it to any other black folks besides them. The rest of the money went to white Democratic parties. Oh, you don't believe? See, y'all don't want to hear that. Okay. Y'all don't want to hear that. Y'all don't want to believe me. I'm just making this stuff up. How come every time I make stuff up, it ends up in the news like this? How come? Look at this. Incredibly shady. Incredibly shady. That's what it says. Incredibly shady. I told y'all from the beginning that they weren't to be trusted. They just using y'all, and y'all keep wasting your money thinking that they care about you. They don't care about you. They went and took that money, bought them stuff, went and bought mansions where black people can't go. As a matter of fact, the security guard on one of them houses is not even a black dude, so they're not even hiring black folks. Y'all. All I'm doing is trying to tell y'all. All I'm doing is trying to get y'all hip to what's going on, but y'all don't want to see it. And it's not my fault. Y'all keep getting scammed. See, I don't understand why the black folks keep getting scammed so much. Y'all waiting for these heroes. Y'all believe in these government entities. Y'all believe in these government powers that it's going to look out for you. It's going to take care of you. No, stop believing in the government. Do what you got to do in this country. Exercise your rights and freedoms and do what you got to do and take care of you and your family. Be successful. Nobody's telling you not to be successful. Do it. But y'all keep being fooled by these people. All these celebrities, all these Hollywooders, they had it plastered in Nickelodeon commercials, and they had little kids talking about, does my life matter? Blah, blah, blah. My life doesn't matter. Had it on the basketball court, football fields, these social media influences, all this other stuff. You got dudes on sportscasters like Randy Moss and them boo-hooing and crying on TV because they're betas. They're just psyops, man. They don't care for you. They don't care about you. Stop thinking that they care about you. They lied to you for years. See, what they're going to do is try to suppress this information because it's detrimental to the left. The left don't care about you, man. Left organizations don't care about black folks. And I'm not saying all the government entities care about black folks, but you don't need them to care about you. Go ahead and do what you got to do. I'm tired of this, man. It's at a point where I'm like, I told you so. Just doesn't hit strong enough, right? It's not strong enough because I'm trying to help y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all to stop listening to these people, to stop putting money in this, to stop thinking that these guys actually care about neighborhoods and all sorts of stuff in the black community. Meanwhile, they using y'all and they scamming y'all. See, the reason for this border stuff is to get you out of here, man. And that's a whole nother topic for another conversation, but I'm gonna plant this. The border is more votes coming in. That's all it is. That's why they're not securing it enough. They don't want to secure it. We keep talking about the border crisis. Your girl Kamala Hyena Laughing Harris supposed to be taking care of that. What's she done for that? What's she done for anything? They letting these people in for more votes so they can use that to keep them in office. As a matter of fact, you're being replaced by everybody that's coming across the border, and you clowns don't even realize it. You want to think of this, oh, hashtag Black Lives Matter, BLM, they care about us. They had millions they could have donated to all sorts of communities if they was really about their word. And I said this during the Summer of Love. Y'all know what that is? Summer of Love was the Black Lives Matter riots that ruined cities, destroyed cities, and people died in their riots. It wasn't no protest. It was riots, and people died, and cities were destroyed. And what cities you say? Liberal, democratic, black cities. Majority black cities, yeah, they were destroyed. You guys are idiots and destroyed your own neighborhood. You ain't go to Patrice Cole's house and go destroy her. Oh, because there's a gate and police and security guard where you can't get in there. Y'all don't want to hear it. It's okay. Let the church say amen. Let the church say amen. Because y'all know it's true. Y'all know it's the truth. They told y'all to destroy your own communities in these democratic led cities that's majority African American, and y'all destroyed your own stuff. And now y'all sitting here talking about where our help at. I tell you where your help at, over there in the rich neighborhoods where you can't go. And if you do go, they gonna call the police on you, talking about you don't belong here and you not supposed to be in here. That's what's gonna happen. But y'all thought they cared about you. But everything I say is wrong. Everything I say is made up. Everything I say is a conspiracy theory. Not so much a conspiracy theorist anymore, am I? Because everything I say is coming out to be true. What do I know? I know this. I never sided with that. I was going to give him a chance. Back to my point. I was going to give him a chance during the whole George Floyd thing, and they were out there rioting. And a retired officer, and I forgot his name. See if I can find it. I think it was David Dorn or something like that. Something Dorn. Yeah. Hope they showed a picture. Yeah, there it is. There was Black Lives Matter, right? And then there was this stand-up gentleman right here. So a couple of clowns was trying to steal TVs during the Black Lives Matter riots. Like, you guys were looting and stealing and committing crimes. Like, that's supposed to help the black community. Well, the protest was supposed to be for black folks and getting America to understand black folks or care about black folks or whatever. And then you guys use the protest and you guys go loot and destroy and steal TVs. How does that make anything better? Yeah, black people on cameras talking about black folks gotta steal TVs to eat. And y'all sitting here believing this stuff. They put the dumbest black people on TV. And that's supposed to represent all of us. I'm not a part of this. I'm not a part of that. Don't associate me with that. I'll tell you that right now. Don't associate me with that. because it's absolutely ridiculous. David Dorn, man, retired police officer, served his community for a number of years. He was trying to stop these clowns from taking the TV. And what did they do to him? What does it say? Retired police captain. Right there, it says it. Retired police captain. Protecting the friend's pawn shop. So y'all robbing from y'all own people. Y'all destroying y'all own people's community and businesses, right? And what does it say happened to him? Shot and killed over some stuff in a pawn shop. But I'm supposed to be worried about white folks. I'm supposed to be worried about white supremacists. I'm supposed to be worried about systematic racism. I'm supposed to be worried about oppression. He wasn't killed by a white supremacist, a white person at all. No, he was killed by black dudes. Black men killed this guy over some TVs in a Black Lives Matter protest. That makes sense, right? No, black folks, y'all can be mad all you want. Cancel me all you want. Make your little videos all you want. I can see y'all now TikTok and look at this guy, look at this simp, and he wants to be a pick me. Pick me for what? For who? Somebody with some common sense and some decency? That's wrong with the black community, man. Y'all want to see when other black folks call you out on y'all stupid. Y'all want to cancel them. Y'all want to get them out. Y'all want to call them all sorts of names instead of taking responsibility for your actions. This guy was killed over some TVs protecting his buddy's shop. A retired police captain, which he was doing something for his community. He was actually out there serving his community. What you out here doing? What you out there? Y'all know I'm not wrong. I don't care what any of y'all say. I'm more likely to be killed by somebody that's the same color skin as me. And that's just the facts. I'm not worried about no white supremacists. That's just stuff that y'all make up. Scam City out here, man. Scam City. That's what it was. Scam City. Rest in peace, David Dorn, man. Thank you for your service in the community, man. But he got killed for no reason. No reason at all. And y'all don't want to say nothing about it. Absolutely ridiculous, man. I told y'all from the beginning, these guys are some con artists. They don't care about you. They're stealing your money. They're profiting off of dead black men. They want to ruin the family structure, which is probably the number one reason why we have all these problems in the black community. There's no fathers at home. They're ran by a lesbian group. They don't want men around. Men is not even the top of this group. And they move to neighborhoods where black people can't get to. You can't go to their neighborhood because if you do, they're going to call the police on you. And y'all dumb enough to put BLM in your windows, BLM on your cars, BLM shirts. Y'all, all that stuff y'all brought went and brought them houses. Meant absolutely nothing. All it was, Black Lives Matter. And y'all think I'm the only black dude saying this. There's a ton of black dudes on YouTube and all the social medias calling these dudes out. I'm one of many. The thing is, they don't want you to hear it, so they always shut it down. That's why y'all got to get out here and share this stuff and post this stuff so everybody can hear these frauds. And it's too late now because they already got that stuff. But during the time, they shut us down. They didn't want our voices to be heard, and that's why they got away with it. Y'all better start listening, and y'all better start waking up because they just using you. And you dummies are like to be used for whatever reason. You like to be used. You want to be down for this, down for this, down for the culture. What culture? Baby mama culture, hip hop culture, your own people scheming you. They try to make Jordan Neely the next black martyr. They try to make him next to George Floyd. Meanwhile, he was on the train terrorizing people and being arrested 40 something times, like he's some sort of saint. Oh, he was a Michael Jackson impersonator. Nah, he was a nuisance. Never going to sit here and say, does anybody deserve to die? But you consequences for your actions. And a matter of fact, you keep messing with people, people going to fight back. Is what it is. Be mad all you want. Have an attitude all you want. I don't care. You keep messing with people, that's what's going to happen. People have the right to ride the metro or ride the bus or ride public transportation without being bothered and messed with the whole time, threatened the whole time. Y'all want to be mad at me because I'm calling it out. I'm going to keep calling it out. I'm going to keep calling it out. They smiling, living their best life, talking about they got your best pictures in the heart, and y'all believe it, and y'all fell for it, and this will happen. I'm gonna keep saying it over and over again. It's scams, just like the masks and COVID and all that stuff. It's a bunch of scams. All the stuff that I said now is coming out. Coming out. They lie, and all I'm trying to do is get you to wake up and see. That's all I'm trying to do. Just wake up and see what they're trying to do. It's a front for the LGBTQ. That's all it is. This whole movie was just a front for the LGBTQ movement, and they got money for it, and they raised money for it, and they did nothing for you. They did nothing for the black community. You know why? Because they don't care about you. Meanwhile, you sitting over here thinking that they care about you, but they don't. I'm saying it over and over. I've said it over and over and over and over and over and over again. I keep saying this stuff, and y'all want to look at me like I'm stupid. This is a fraud group. It's too late now because now y'all already know. Y'all see it now, but I saw that from the beginning. We saw this. Not much more I can say on this topic. All I'm gonna say is I told y'all, man. I did. Y'all want to call me out. Y'all don't want to listen to what I gotta say. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate you. House about it, right? Well, it depends on how you take that. They keep breaking us apart, and I'm gonna be done with this topic. They keep breaking us apart so we don't stand together. That's how I'm taking that. See, if we just got on one accord and say, you know what? Let's stop all this hip hop culture, job and rant like an idiot. Let's stop all the hip hop culture. Let's have more babies. Let's have more fathers in the home and raising a family. Let's stop aborting all our babies, which was a racist movement, by the way. But y'all don't understand that the whole reason for abortion was to get rid of black babies. And y'all keep running up there using it as a form of birth control and saying that it's a discrimination against black and brown folks. You guys are a bunch of dummies. You know that? You guys are a bunch of dummies. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You guys are a bunch of idiots. You keep falling for this stuff all the time. You think these government entities care for you and has your best interest at heart? It doesn't, man. They don't care for you at all. They only care about you when it comes to voting. This man, Ice Cube, went and sat with both parties when Trump was in office and said, what can you do for the black development of the black community or the advancement of the black community? And y'all cancel him for Trump had a plan for y'all. Hold up. This guy right here, he had a plan. He had money set aside for y'all that he had a plan set up, and y'all gonna go ahead and cancel Ice Cube for sitting up there talking to someone that's trying to look out for you? You know what? I always say when it's going to be better for the black community. I don't think it's ever going to be better because we don't want it to be better. Yeah, I got Benjamin Crump up here tweeting nonsense every day. Man, always spewing some outlandish, racist rhetoric stuff that don't make any sense. Just like the white lady that had that brought a scooter, right? She had brought a scooter. Look it up on social media. She had bought a scooter, got approached by a bunch of black dudes talking about this is their scooter, and she trying to rob them. They try to paint her to be that little a Karen, whatever y'all call it. Meanwhile, she had the receipt, and it was her scooter, and these dudes was trying to take it from her. And then this dude, Big Crip, talking about, oh, she's using her white power and stuff. When actually the black dudes were wrong. Every time I see a store looting and stealing and people going in and robs the stores, there's always a bunch of black folks. I don't think the community wants to get better, if you ask me, because it's real simple. Stop the hip hop culture, stop the baby mama culture, stop the drug culture, stop the shooting culture. You know, you guys want to talk about guns, JJ Redick up there crying, boohooing about jobbing ran and guns, but we don't want to talk about black dudes, black babies getting killed every weekend in these democratic cities. You won't talk about that. You're not crying about that, but you want to worry about some guns that Job and Rand was having when he was told not to do it again by his company that he works for. He's not allowed to do it, and you still caping up for him. Sorry, I don't feel bad for any of y'all. This is what y'all get. This is what y'all asked for. This is what y'all get. My next topic, and I'm out of here. This guy, um, Mulvaney, he's back again. We can't seem to get rid of this guy. For whatever reason, we cannot seem to get rid of this guy right here. This is my page, by the way, on Twitter at Mr. Willis23. Please like and share. And go ahead and give a follow if you want. But this guy right here, man, I don't know if you can hear the audio or not, but I'll explain what he's saying. Essentially, he's talking about that he's coming out that he likes girls all of a sudden. Oh, you guys are surprised? You guys are surprised by this? This is a dude. It's not a female. It's a dude that throws on female clothes, dresses up, prances around like he's an actual female, taking up women's spaces and getting sponsors. All you may know him from the Bud Light. We don't drink Bud Light no more, by the way. Sorry, but you're done. But they put this guy on there. So I guess he told his parents that all of a sudden he's likes females, like a normal dude. Like a normal dude. He likes females. Look at this guy. This guy's a clown. He's a fraud. Look, gay, queer, non-binary, all these titles that he's name or he's giving himself. No, he's a dude that likes females, but you guys are praising him, giving him access to female spaces, women's spaces. So he going in women's locker rooms, he's going in women's bathrooms, saying he like females, and he looking y'all up and down while he in there. Talking about he may like females. No, he likes females. And he looking at y'all while he in there going in the bathrooms and stuff, enjoying it, and y'all letting this dude y'all letting it happen. See, it's not even just him though. Only reason why I'm bringing him up again because there's dudes like this all over the place who claim that they are, trans, whatever, getting into these spaces, and then they're going to be assaulting little girls and little boys. It's just the lead into pedophilia. Minor, they already got this term minor attracted persons. What does that even mean? Back in my day, and I'm not even that old, I'm 36. Back in my day, you say something like that around anybody, you're going to be beat for like 3 days straight because we're not having that. You're not touching no little kids. You're not going to be around little kids. Ain't going to be no drag shows of dudes dressed up in weird costumes around parents bringing little kids in there. We not having that around here. We not doing that. But now y'all done let this dude, and I say y'all the left, because they the ones that promote this stuff. Y'all let dudes like this come in there, and now he'll say all of a sudden he like women. This dude is crazy. He has a mental problem. All right. What does that even mean? talking about he can get pregnant. This is a delusional world that we live in. We need to stop this noise. Stop all this grooming the kids. Stop letting dudes like this get in your space, in female spaces, and have access to y'all's areas. This dude likes women, and he's a nutcase. He's a nutcase, and that's the end of that. He's a nutcase. Y'all gotta stop this, man. I keep telling y'all at the end of every show, pay attention to what's going on, but y'all not listening. Y'all don't want to see it. I told y'all from the beginning, Black Lives Matter was a scam. I told y'all at the beginning that this whole thing was a LGBT cover. These trans dudes coming in female spaces, and they touch little kids and little boys. Y'all bringing them to drag shows and all that stuff. It has to stop. We got to put our foot down and stop this nonsense. I don't care who likes it. People on here, you watch my stuff, you want to complain and why and boo-hoo and complain to whoever. I'm not going to stop. I'm not saying anything wrong. I'm allowed to say what I got to say, and y'all got to stop it. Y'all not going to scare me. Y'all don't scare me at all. I'm going to keep saying it because everything that I'm saying is right. I'm going to protect kids. I'm going to protect women's spaces, and I'm trying to warn y'all black folks to stop being stupid and falling for these traps, and y'all keep doing it. Y'all let Biden come up there and tell y'all that white supremacy is the worst thing for this country, but y'all don't want to talk about the border or nothing like that. Watch my last video. I talked about it. I'm not going to re-talk about it, but y'all let these dudes come up in y'all's area. Y'all want to be so inclusive and black-only graduations and stuff like that, and y'all let dudes like that come in there and tell y'all how stupid y'all are, pretty much. Because they don't want you to worry about nothing. That's all they want you to do is worry about be scared of white people. They just telling y'all to be scared of white people and let white people be your hero when y'all can easily just do what you got to do and not worry about anybody. It's that simple, man. It's that simple. It's not hard. On this Memorial Day, enjoy your family, enjoy your cookouts. Know the real reason behind this day. But wake up and pay attention to what's going on. That's all I'm asking. Pay attention to what's going on. And you'll start to see that a lot of the stuff that I'm telling you is actually true. A lot of stuff that I'm telling you is factual. Like I said, I wasn't going to hold y'all long on this holiday. Y'all enjoy your holiday, man. Stop supporting these left Democratic groups. They don't care about you. If you're going to support somebody, support people like me or people who talk like me. Support this. Because all we doing is telling y'all the truth. That's all I'm doing is telling y'all the truth. And every time I say something, it comes to fruition. I'm right. Y'all have a wonderful day. And like I said, all the socials are right here at the bottom. Twitter, Mr. Willis23. TikTok, cigar, 2_T. Instagram _Cigar Guy 23. Please give me a follow. On the YouTube, it's Cigar Guy. Or What You Talking About, Willis. Please give a follow, share, like, show your buddies and friends and family about this. And y'all take care. I'm out of here.